Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today we're going through another shave. This is November 1st, and which means that I'll be beginning my no shave November. But as you can see, I only get a bit of hair down here in the chin and the mustache area. Can't really do a full beard, also I can't because of my job. But that said, I will be keeping the mustache and shaving everything away, so it'll be looking like this. But I am going to be trimming up my mustache a bit and just kind of keeping it clean on the rest of the month. But this is the first time for me to grow a mustache, so let's see how it goes. But for today, before I go over the products, let me wet my face a bit. Alright, the products are gonna be just one new product on the channel. This is, before that, go over the familiar products really quick. Using the Razorock Game Changer 68 with Shark Super Stainless. Quite a bitey blade. So I'm gonna keep on trying this out and see how it goes. Yeah, and I'll be switching out blades to experiment. Try to find out the best one for this razor. Also, for the brush, this will be the Whip Dog 30mm boar brush. This is feeling very soft. Slowly breaking in, but because of the density, it's got a bit of break-in to go through. But since it already feels soft, I think these are a bit thinner bristles than the usual. Yeah, it's going well so far. Let me have that re-soaking. I think I have that soaking for maybe 10-15 minutes. Now as for the soap, this is Provence shave soap. It's the green one. They have the 63 PDP, and this is the green one. The scent is quite nice. It's a bright, kind of citrusy scent. Very clean, and it's a triple milled. Might be a quad milled, but it's a very hard soap. So I'll be using this. Last time I used it was months ago, but I've had a good experience with it, so let's see how it goes. Let me wet my face one more time. Also today, I will be shaving with warm water for the first time, as the weather is getting a bit chilly. And cold water, I don't think that's the right choice going forward. At least for a couple months, until the winter season is over, and using some bit of warm water. Hope you guys are having some great shaves, and I am glad to be back. Couldn't record this Wednesday, but yeah, I was out for a bit, but I have some time today. So the brush is pretty wet. I'm going to flick it off a couple times. Alright, that should be good. Gonna go into the brush. Here we go, let's start. Now, I probably don't need to lather up on my mustache area, so I might just avoid that, or just see how it goes. Maybe I'll just not shave around the area and just kind of leave it as it is, or lather up fully and then just not touch that part. But I don't need to lather up in my mustache area, so I'll figure out a way to do it. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this somewhat of a no shave November. I'll still be shaving, but just around my chin and neck area. Let's see how that goes. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, trying to get all the bristles lathered up. I'm going to use excess lava, put it on my face. quite a foamy lava. I probably want to lather up my mustache just to keep it clean, but for today, I don't need to. So I will leave it as it is. I'm gonna wash this off really quick. Alright, this is quite a slick soap, but because it is mass produced, I believe it has some preservatives and stuff that I probably don't want on my face. However, I think it'll be alright to use it once in a while, like this. Get more of the soap out here. Alright. And that should be good. Quite a bit of growth around the chin area. I'll be glad to shave that off. Alright, here we go. Shall we lather up with dog boar? Here we go. That is very soft. It does look a bit bubbly, a bit on the thinner side. But I think I do need to add a bit more water, so I'm going to do that. Ooh. Don't want any on my lips. It still looks very dry. I'm going to continue to add in water. There we go. Alright, I'm going to continue adding water. Let's do it. Alright. Hopefully I'm not thinning out the lather, but so far it's looking decent. But it still looks pretty dry, so
Got some lava there. Okay. Alright, one more drop of water. Think that should do it. Doesn't have the creamy lava that I like, but definitely on the lighter side. It still covers all the area, so let's see how this goes. Bit on thinner lava, but I think it'll work for today. Yeah, last time I had lathered up with this, I had a much better experience, maybe, but that was towards the beginning of my wet shaving journey, so might have been a bit different. Alright, get some of the lava onto the brush. Oh man, it's loaded quite a bit. Now that will be useful for the next pass. Here we go. Still looks a bit dry, but let's see how this goes.
First pass through with Razorock Game Changer 68 Shark Super Stainless on its second use.
Here we go.
Alright, that actually feels pretty nice. It's got a good slickness and decent protection on the lava. Here we go. Oop.
Alright.
That's an interesting feel. It feels actually pretty nice on the first pass. Maybe Shark is the right blade for this. Let's see. Because the Shark blade tends to be a bit bitey. It's sharp. It's not the smoothest, but I think this one works well with the razor.
Now I think that is good for first pass.
Actually, let me just clean up the mustache a bit. Alright, let's continue on. Rinse it up, go for a second. Alright. Wow, that is so weird to have a bit of a mustache. Alright, here we go. Let's continue on. The second pass. Here we go.
actually not too bad. Still on the thinner side. I see now. Yeah. The lather is okay. But as you can see, still quite a bit thin. I think it'll barely have enough for the cleanup pass. Alright, still, I mean, it'll work, but not my favorite. Especially with the boar brush, this is gonna happen. But here we go, second pass through, cross the grid. Yeah, with the against the grain, you can really feel this blade. It's quite sharp, but also not the smoothest. Alright, on the chin. All right. Feels good. Mm-hmm. All right. It's pretty good. Let me rinse up. Go for a final cleanup pass. All right. Here we go. What's left of this brush is not much, but hopefully it works out. That looks okay. It'll work. Just gonna touch up on the mustache as well, but all right, here we go. Cross the grain, clean up. Definitely not as slick because of the thinner lava, but I think it'll work for the cleanup. Alright, clean up the mustache. Double chin. Alright. I'd say that was an excellent shave. Then rinse off and fill my face. Alright. That felt great. My face feels good. I would say that's a DFS. That was a pretty good shave. The soap has its drawbacks, but I think given what it is, it did a decent job. And yeah, definitely try it out again. It'll definitely work better with the synthetic, but also I think I'll load heavier with the boar brush as it is dissipating a bit. And yeah, let's see how it goes. But let's go over the products really quick. Razorock Game Changer 68 with Shark Super Stainless on the second use, with Dog Boar 30mm, with Butterscotch handle, and Provence green, a very clean scent. Excellent shave today. I'll be keeping this mustache for a month at least, but I'll still be shaving my rest of my face. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. See you.